So I watched this when I was super young, and I had no idea what was going on in this movie. So it took me years and years and years, but I finally got around to actually watching it, and I kind of enjoyed it. So let's talk about the Mothman Prophecies. Well, the Mothman Prophecies is a stylish supernatural thriller that works on many levels, and it's about a essentially a journalist whose wife tragically passes away. And before she passed away, she claims she saw something, and the husband finds after she dies that she has been drawing these weird angel like creepy beings in a notepad. So it skips 2 years later, and he's going to a job when he realizes that somehow he drove 100 miles out of the way and he arrived in Point Pleasant under a time frame that makes no sense. And he begins to realize that he's not the only one in this town who has been experiencing weird things, and this town in general has been going kind of weird and wonky. And he teams up with the local cop, local sheriff, whatever you want to call it, and they both try to figure out what is this that people are actually seeing, what are they experiencing, what is actually going on. And for those who don't know what the Mothman is, he's a cryptozoological animal. Some believe he's an angel, some believe he's a demon, some believe he's an angel of death, because there are reports of sightings of him right before tragedy happens. And it's just a really unique, wild thing that so many people claim to have seen, and it's always fascinated me. So I was really into this because I love cryptids. I love like Bigfoot and Chupacabra and like aliens and all that wild stuff. I am vastly intrigued by like understanding what people actually might have saw or what actually is out there in this world that we fully don't understand. And yeah, this movie has is really stylish. There's a lot of overhead shots that is essentially like the camera's like something flying overhead looking down on the characters, which is cool. Mothman flies overhead, cool. There's a lot of high angles, even in rooms that the camera shot really high to make it look like something's peering in at them. It's really stylish. It's really cool. There's a lot of really cool transitions. I dug it a lot. The cast is all great. The soundtrack is insanely good, and this film really delves into like grief and loss and how someone can lose someone so close to them and just fall off the rails and just become lost in this mystery and just not know what to do next with their life. And it's really heart touching stuff and heartbreaking because we've all experienced loss, whether it's a breakup, whether it's death, whether it's we lost a friend. It happens, it's a part of life, and we just have to accept it and move on. But this film really, as creepy as it is, tears you down from it. And at the end, it kind of picks you back up, but not by a lot. But yeah. And in this, I didn't expect them to go so supernatural as it did. I thought it would just be like Mothman stuff, but it's actually a lot more. It's more like prophecies, hence the title. It's and like visions and like supernatural, and it's just really eerie because there one of the characters believes that he can speak to the Mothman and his human form, and it's super eerie. And this one really works well because like you don't know what's real and what's not. And I just Really like this film a lot for how it played on, not played on, but how it portrayed grief and loss. And it's just, it. I think it's a unique film that really, it's a type of film that you don't really see anymore, and I liked it. Is it the best thing ever? Absolutely not, but it's not bad by any means. I I would show this to people, especially people who are easily creeped out because they would probably lose it. But yeah, overall, thumbs up, man. So thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Be good people. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Thank you.